I feel like the runs where we do more demon sacrifice end up going a little bit better for us. Maybe we need to have a little saint in our lives. Oh my god, the debuffs are just so spicy, so spicy. Okay, so what the debuffs for 8 are failed budgeting, price of upgrading a unit limit, and gaze is increased by 25%. Dark rites. 80% of your castle is covered in unproductive tiles at the start of the run. Okay, we send it. After consideration and looking at my stop or at my watch, we are sending it. Ingahog. Okay, we had her last time. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Having archers this round might be okay, but having... Maybe we'll grab the grain. Let's do water and grain off the bat. This is so... I forgot how bad this is. I forgot how bad this is. My god. It's a catastrophe. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Well, there's only one way to start. Okay, we do have a bunch of water right off the bat. Maybe we clear up. We try to get these tiles cleared off right off the bat. We do need to get this trough out, though. I'm gonna put it wherever. What does it matter? We don't have any lumber quite yet. We can build it. Let's build it. This is almost cleared out. We'll put grain there. We do have some grain. We can quickly feed the trough. Quickly, 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 quickly. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Nickel. I know who's sending those alerts. It has to be a Mr. Nickel. How are you doing? Like, I've been on social media. I know how you're doing, but I hope you're doing better. Big scary dentist day. Dentists are the worst, man. It sucks going to the dentist, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's do... Well, it's just gonna be hard. The gold. I have so much more dentisting ahead of me. Yeah, man. It's rough. Rough. We're gonna have to take it real chill on this. We're gonna have to take it real chill. Teeth, bones are dumb. They are dumb. I mean, it's dumb that they're a luxury. It's so dumb that they're a luxury bone. An expensive, expensive luxury bone. Stay inside if you're so dang precious. Oh god, the piggy's coming. Please, 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 don't steal my wine, don't steal my wine. Okay, okay, we're saved. Where are we going? We gotta build troop. We gotta build troop buildings. We gotta do something. We have a lot of water. Why did I do this? Why have I done this? There we go. My fingerbones aren't needed to be drilled once. Exactly. Yeah, it's so finicky. Teeth. Finicky as heck. So annoying. So frustrating. Yeah, I had to be recently... I started a new job, so I had to be like... And I had a dentist appointment, and I had to be like, actually, quack. I can't come in because apparently, even though literally everything else has like no wait time on it, like there's no wait time, but for dentistry you need to like wait a certain number of days before you can use your coverage, and I'm like, why? So then I had to call them and be like, you guys need to wait. My teeth will hopefully be fine. Back to for return to office full time. I'm just kidding. You're getting mandated to go full time back to office? No. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That sucks. Joke's on you, corporation. I'm gonna do 2 hours of drilling. Yep. Sugar is evil. All those early humans go full sets of teeth. This is so bad. Well, I'm sorry you have to return to work full time. That's actually ass. That is diabolical. Like, even if you have a nice studio or a nice office, it's still not good. I hate it being mandated. Just let me have the option. Although, like, we had, like, a Christmas party at our studio recently, and, it was nice to, like, actually go to the studio for the first time in probably about 6 years and be like, oh, so this is what it's like. I remember this. And then, like, also be like, going outside is kind of awful. Going downtown Vancouver is kind of awful. Posture check. We're good. You know what? The whole posture check... I've been using my lumbar pillow wrong this entire time. So this entire time I've been lying to you about posture checks. I've been failing. That the clear benefits are... Wait, no, I know. Like, it's nice to be able to, like, I don't know, be around people, I guess, so they tell me. And, like, I did have a moment with coworkers. A lot of, like us, like, OG folks who've been at the studio for a long time, or, you know, whatever, being like, I don't really know anyone anymore. Like, I come here to the studio, and all the people who work in studio all have, like, these groups of friends, and then there's us being like, who are these people? Like, I don't know anyone. So that kind of, like, sucks, but ultimately, I still want to work from home. One of my coworkers did say that he comes in, like, 1 or 2 days a week, maybe? And I can see that. I can see doing, like, a Friday, coming into work and being like, hello, everyone, it is me. And then, like, having, like, Beer Friday with pals and then going home. And being like, well, that was fun. See you later. Nothing says stable and good future like telling our 100% remote workers we value less. And, like, so many people moved away in the last, like, 5 years. So many people are not living in the lower mainland anymore because it's expensive and stupid. Like, why? Why? And it's not like you need them for like, the whole thing about, like, a lot of it is like, oh, tax benefits, but 2 days a week enforced but encouraged. No one did it, so now 5 days a week enforced. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Stinky, stinky. Don't make me. I don't want to do it. Luckily, my role is, like, fully remote for now. Although they, like, make you sign a thing, be like, oh, it's definitely hybrid. And you're like, please don't make me come in. I'll be very sad. But they're at that point where the studios are just, like, our space is too full. And, like, space is expensive. So they're, like, kind of like, well, we don't really need you to come into work. You have a computer at home? Okay, that works for us. Grant temporary units. Let's do a castle HP, and then no wall busters. Get out of here with your nonsense. But I think I will do a kingdom infrastructure. Establish production. Okay, there we go. How's the game going? You winning? I did win. I did win last round, which is amazing at this point in the game because it is not. It's not been kind to me. The game has not been kind to me recently. Mr. Nickel went to the dentist, got doped up, and is now mashing the emotes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, now Saga's trying to get on the keyboard. Okay, everyone, calm down. Everyone needs to calm down. Is hardware covered? Hardware is, like, never covered. But I think you can claim it on some of your taxes. But because it's all, like, you kind of just need. They use, like, different softwares to remote connect. Like, you're not running the softwares off your computer. So you just kind of need an internet connection. And then the software. Typical but stupid nonetheless. Yeah. Like, because I had to, like, when I started working from home, I had to buy a second monitor. And then they were like, yeah, we can't do anything about that. Like, that's a you problem. And I was like, When has it been industry standard that any of us have used not a second monitor? Like, it doesn't make sense. It would be insane for me to not work with a second monitor. Like, going back in time. But, what can you do? Everyone's cheap. Okay, we need to get some lumber going. If we get some lumber going, we can get our militia out. And I'm into that. Let's just, we'll do it right now. Yeah, we'll set it up like this. Do like 3, like a beverage goblet. 1 for reference, 1 for work, 1 for fun. You know what? 2Flash just got another monitor and is rocking the 3 monitor setup. I was a bit of a, I wasn't sure about it for a little while, and now I'm kind of like, I think I need a 3rd monitor. I'm into it now. I think I need to get one. Our engineers rock the vertical monitor. I think I've told this story before, but nonetheless, I will tell it again. My first day at work, at this very studio that I'm at, but like the first time I worked there, the previous person that was working at my workstation had it set, like their monitor set vertically, and I didn't realize that vertical and horizontal monitors are the same monitor, just rotated. I thought it was like a function, like you have to buy a vertical monitor. So I like messaged like one of the studio people and was like, can I get a vertical or a horizontal monitor? And they like came over and literally said nothing and just grabbed my monitor and was like, and like and I was like, it's my first day at this company. I also had like a horrible flu, but I was like, I can't delay starting like my start time, so I was just like dying, unable to figure out a rotating monitor, and was like, well, they have 3 months to decide if they are gonna keep me or not. You want one for redditing? Oh my gosh. MetaQuest 3 percent. Don't like graphics. I want to get VR. I really do. And now that Steam's coming out with one, I'm kind of tempted. I've used all my points and can't spam buttons now, but honk. Thank you for your support. I feel the honk in my heart, if not my ears. Do not worry. I don't want any of these. Huh? I can do a hero statue. I have the 3s and I've used it for boxing and lost many plates. Yeah, this fella, this person goes psycho mode. When I see the workout summaries that you post, I am absolutely flabbergasted. It is really psycho mode. You really do go psycho mode on it. In like a very, like a positive way. As long as you're feeling good, that's what counts, right? Oh my gosh, I'm getting stabbed. Trick is being Sasquatch sized and swinging the heft around like a maniac. So true. So true. Being a Sasquatch size is quite helpful. I go lay down but want to support him. Okay, hi Mr. Nickel. Thank you for stopping by as usual. Thank you for bringing the honks. Thank you for bringing the joy. And complaining about luxury bones. We're like flinging dumbbells at a window by accident. Like losing weight, like you've lost the weights, the physical weights, because you threw them out the window. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, wine. An extra draft. Both count as losing weights. Exactly. You've lost them. Okay, what am I doing with this game? With my life? I have way too much water because I've just been letting it run for 6 years while yapping, and I've done nothing. Okay, that should be good. We need a lot of lumber to get these militia going, which I'm actually quite impressed we're able to get running, to be completely honest with you. And it's not an easy feat, starting with generational debt. I hate generational debt. It actually makes me psycho. This is my least favorite debuff. Like, all the debuffs are awful, but that one in particular, I hate it the most. I absolutely hate it the most. And then a trader. Okay, we have quite a bit of cash. Increased max unit HP by 30 is very intriguing to me. Let's do that. So our lads are pretty squishy. Do we want to throw the research table down and start getting that rip roar? I think we do. We aren't in the position where we're starting to really need the blueprints, but it's happening. I proceed on the winds. I'm predicting the future, and the future says that we will definitely need to deal with that situation. Okay, we do have a huge wheat field. We can kind of not worry about these little ones. At least for a little while. Okay, that's all done. We need to get these guys up and running. The swordsmen, the peasants, the militia, the levy barracks. We haven't played with madmen in a long time. I know, okay, so I did see a post. There was a lot of madman haters out there. There was a lot of madman haters. They're like, what's the point? The point is they're slippery and hilarious. So, you know what? Where's the joy? Where's the whimsy? I ask. Building upgrade or cold hard cash. I think I'm gonna go for building upgrade, actually. I know it's a little psycho, but... Ooh, doing a... Boost upgrade production by 25% or boost production of the neighboring tiles. We don't have the big sawmill out right now, so that's... You know what? That's fine. Not a huge problem. We will get there. We will get there. That will help us in the future. And we also don't have the hero statue up anyway, so... You know what? It's fine. What? Militia's almost finally ready. They're... Sag. We also don't have... We have like 5 whole units out on the field. We need to get this troop limit up. But I don't want to completely harpoon my militia at this point. Because they are definitely going to die. There's going to be some deaths happening very soon. From these nasty Sonic the Hedgehog boys. Oh, but if it's just the peasants... If it's just the peasants... I'm not going to complain too hard. And then we will grab... Wheat. Let's grab flour. Let's start getting the flour stockpile going. Okay, you guys need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop in particular, sir. I've had enough. I've had enough of your shit. Please die. Okay, Denari, thank you. Got one last hit in the absolute jerk. The absolute mad lad jerk. Okay. We will get this production back going up here. The cannon in the volcano waves makes me mad. I'm very aware of the weather or not. I am damaged. Just skips my units. I know. It's so annoying. We're gonna start doing some sacrifices. I need Satan in my life, I think. We've been ignoring her. Very sad. Very, very sad. I think it's time. I think it's time. Man, this production is so slow. We need to get rid of these troop training sabotages. They are not doing us any help with this situation. Immediately everyone gets marked. Okay. We're gonna shred. Get out of here. You. We will grab metal. Don't. Butthead. You butthead. Okay, well, I'll go somewhere else. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. I didn't want to work on that militia anyways. It's fine. Totally fine. Refill the trough. We'll get the militia. Fix this. Get some water. Extra draft. Get her reward. Free. Shred. Grain. Our grain still has like 700. That's crazy. Okay, gold. We're getting close to the gold. We're just missing a lot of grain, and we're obviously missing brick. Which can't. You know what? That's just how it is. It's early game. We don't have a lot of diversity in our resources. Okay, we need to fix this. We don't even have our madmen up, and they're already asking for a sacrifice. We're out of grain. Insanely bad. Wine. Okay, morale boost. Thank you for the morale. This isn't going great for us. Our militia are running away. Big heroes. Come on, get him. Get him. He's still there. He's still there. Turn around. No. Oh, got absolutely taken out. Absolutely taken out. You need to get grain. You need to get grain. What do we want to put there? Good question. Gold? We can get brick. We just need the grain. We shredded all our little wheat fields, which is what I definitely would have put down now if we hadn't gotten rid of them. Thinking that we were going to be rich in grain by just having this bad boy, but surprise, surprise, we are not rich in grain. Just vibes. Yeah, maybe that will... Oh, no. This is gonna be a slow death. I think I just have to shift. Like, it sucks. It sucks, but we have to shift it. We have to. We have to. And then get wine. They'll get drunk on the battlefield. Hopefully it'll make being absolutely murked by everyone less sucky. Yeah, get that evasion. Oh my god, this is such a bad run. You pig! You fricker! You... I'm gonna kill this pig. This pig killed me. This pig, any hope. And the boss is here. Any hope of living, that pig just sat on. You... fricker. You... Well, so long run. So long. 81 weeks is so bad.